She was just the cook until she refused a general's direct order. She wasn't a soldier on the front lines. She didn't carry a rifle. She just served food, 3 times a day, 7 days a week. But one morning in Kandahar, she looked a 4-star general straight in the eyes and refused his direct order. Within minutes, the base went silent. And within hours, her name was known across every command post in Afghanistan. This is the story of Corporal Elena Ruiz, the cook who defied a general and changed how the military defines courage. Elena Ruiz never dreamed of wearing a uniform. She joined the army because her father had served before her, not as a fighter, but as a medic. At Fort Bragg, she worked long hours in the mess hall. She'd say, "We don't feed soldiers, we fuel missions." But when her unit was deployed to Kandahar airfield, things changed. The air was thick with tension, drones overhead, the constant hum of engines, and the unspoken fear of what could happen any moment. In that chaos, even a cook could become a hero. General Daniel Morgan arrived unannounced. He was known for discipline, strict, precise, and feared. He didn't believe in small jobs in the military. To him, every soldier was a tool in the machine, expected to obey without question. On his first day inspecting the mess hall, he noticed something strange. Elena had placed a "Do Not Serve" notice beside one of the trays. He demanded to know why. "Elena, sir, that meat was stored above temperature for 3 hours. It's contaminated." "Then throw it away." Elena, "With respect, sir, it's all we have for the unit tonight." "Then serve it anyway. I'll take responsibility." She looked at him, calm, unshaken. Elena, "No, sir, not tonight." And with that, she refused a direct order from a general. In military protocol, refusing a direct order is one of the gravest offenses. Within hours, Elena was written up for insubordination. She was escorted out of the kitchen. Word spread fast. Some soldiers whispered she'd lost her mind. Others quietly called her brave. But in the background, something was happening that even the general didn't see coming. That night, over 20 soldiers reported food poisoning from the other base nearby. The same supplier, the same batch of meat. If Elena had followed orders, her entire unit could have been hospitalized, or worse. The report reached Central Command within 48 hours. An internal investigation began. They checked the supply logs. Elena was right. The refrigeration unit had failed hours earlier. The meat had spoiled. The base medic, Lieutenant Hayes, testified that her decision may have prevented a mass outbreak during an active operation zone. When General Morgan heard this, he didn't speak for a long time. He quietly walked to the mess hall the next morning. No entourage, no ceremony. He found Elena cleaning trays. He said just one thing: "Corporal, I owe you an apology." In the weeks that followed, something remarkable happened. General Morgan ordered a new policy across all forward operating bases. Every soldier, regardless of rank, has the duty to refuse unsafe orders. And at the next unit assembly, he stood before the entire brigade and did something no one expected. He pinned the Army Commendation Medal on Elena Ruiz's uniform himself. He said, "Leadership isn't about power, it's about conscience. And sometimes courage comes wearing an apron, not armor." Elena didn't smile. She just saluted and went right back to the kitchen. Years later, Elena left the Army. She opened a small diner in North Carolina. Above the counter, she hung a simple plaque. It read, "Integrity is serving what's right, not what's ordered." Veterans still visit her diner to this day. Some don't know her story. Others whisper it like a legend. The cook who defied a general and reminded everyone that obedience means nothing without honor. Sometimes the bravest act in uniform is saying no. If you believe courage can wear any rank, share this story. Leave a comment below and tell us what real integrity means to you. And if you want more real military stories like this, where the quiet ones change everything, hit subscribe, because next week We'll tell you about the janitor who stopped a classified mission before it destroyed a village.